Hey Backroad Explorers, this past weekend was a great adventure and I'm really looking forward to sharing it with you. One of the things that I love most about Utah is fall. The weather's absolutely perfect. It's not too hot, it's not too cold. The leaves start to change, football starts. There's really nothing I can't say good about fall. I guess if I had one complaint, it's that in Utah it's only about 6 to 8 weeks, and instead of 3 months or 4 months would be really nice. So we've been trying to get out and do as much exploring during the nice fall weather as we possibly could, and so we had a good long Saturday that we had a lot of time we could go out and do some stuff. So we decided to put together a little plan to go to somewhere that we'd never been before, well, at least that my wife and the boys had never been to before, and in a way that I had never gotten there. So what we decided to do was we wanted to test out our new to us canoe. My in-laws hooked us up with this really cool, fun yellow canoe that you see on top of the Land Cruiser. They'd been using it for a long time up in the Pacific Northwest, but the last couple of years it's mostly just been chilling in their backyard. So while we were up there for a conference last month, they gave us the opportunity to be able to have it and bring it back with us. So we've been really looking forward to getting it out there and getting it out on the water. So one of my favorite lakes in Utah is actually Strawberry Reservoir. There's a lot of really fun places to camp in and around there. There's some good off-roading that you can do there, and it's just a really nice location. So my wife had never been there, the boys had never been there, and so we decided to head out there for the day, get the canoe out on the water, and I wanted to go up a way that I'd never been. So because I grew up near the Spanish Fork area, I always pretty much either went up Provo Canyon if we were trying to get there pretty quick, or if we were pulling a boat or something like that, or if we were just wanted to get up there the fastest way but on dirt, we would actually head up Spanish Fork Canyon and either go up Diamond Fork or Sheep Creek. And so didn't really want to go necessarily do the exact way that I've done most of my life. So I knew that Hobble Creek, which is in Springville, Utah, Hobble Creek Canyon actually takes you all the way up to Strawberry Reservoir. Because I never had any reason to go that way, I just had never done it. And so we decided we wanted to head out that way, and man, am I so glad that we did. As you can see, as we're just, kind of cutting through, these trees, just how beautiful the scenery is. You have so many awesome colors, the bright oranges, the really dark reds, just absolutely beautiful. There was a ton of really great look-offs where we just had to stop, get out of the Land Cruiser, and just really take in the beautiful views. And it was a really fun trip. We had the windows down the whole time. We're all just floating our hands out the window, enjoying the nice weather, and really having a good time. So one of the things that I really love about overlanding is that we can do this as a family. That's really what's pushed me in this direction, where a lot of my previous outdoor experiences have usually been either hiking, or if I'm in a vehicle, I'm either on a motorcycle or an ATV or a UTV. And while I still love those, it was really limiting how much I could, how many people I could take with me. And so that's really what drove me into saying, you know what, we need to pick up a vehicle that we can all go together as a family. And so hence the 100 Series Land Cruiser. So the road, as you can tell, it's really just a dirt road. There's a couple sections where it gets a little bit, muddy if you've had, rain and things like that. And then the last little bit of the trail going into Strawberry Reservoir actually gets pretty aggressive, only because there's some really big mud holes. The thing I hate about cameras, you never get an idea of what something looks like. As I'm going into this, it doesn't look like it's very deep. And then as you can see, when I start to come out here, the front of the rig gets pretty high up. But I was worried that we weren't going to be able to get enough traction to come up out of there. And ended up actually crawling out really smoothly. But all I can say is I promise it was harder than it looks. What your name is.
Wyatt.
What are we doing, Wyatt?
I don't know.
You don't know? What's on top of the Land Cruiser? it? This canoe? Oh yeah. You mean the canoe? So we finally made it up to Strawberry Reservoir. It took us a little bit longer than we thought. The roads got pretty muddy and things like that, but we're really excited to take the canoe out and break it in, or the canoe is Wyatt calls it. So it should be pretty fun. Hopefully we'll be able to paddle around for a couple hours before we head back. Alright, so here we are. We're out on the lake in the canoe. This is our maiden voyage. The Land Cruiser's over there on the land. So it's a beautiful lake, Strawberry Reservoir. It's quite big. There's way more space here than we could ever use in this little canoe. But boys, what do you think? Why is this pretty awesome? Yeah, and Jackson can't keep his hand out of the water. He's liking it so much. Also enjoying just not being in his car seat in the car. So, but it's a beautiful lake, great fishing. We're not going to be here long enough to fish probably, but just decided to have a good, fun day trip. About ready to take off from Strawberry Reservoir. It took us about 2 to 2.5 hours longer to get here than we thought. Like you saw some of those big mud holes, there were probably about 50 of those, and so it took us a while to scope them out and make sure that we were gonna be able to make it through since we're out here by ourselves. And everything was good. Now we gotta head back down the mountain another way. Hey, thanks for watching. As you can tell, we had a really great time taking the Land Cruiser out and getting the canoe out on the water. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also check us out on Instagram at Backroad Exploration. And until next time, do some backroad exploring.